Interview number 2 with Patrick White, co-founder, manager on the ground. So tell us about Fort Galt, Patty, please.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Okay, so you found the property. You did soil tests, environmental tests. You got lawyers. You found all the titles to all the properties. You found out that everything was legit. So where did you go from there?
Well, we basically kicked it over to Luke, and he started working on the construction aspect of the whole building.
Okay, Luke's in construction.
Yeah, he was an electrician for 20 plus years. So
out of New York too.
New York, he worked on the Freedom Tower, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, big company.
Yeah. So he got together with our architect, the architect that we had met in Santiago a while back, and ironically at just a meetup of expats, because our architect is a Chilean, but he used to work in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So kind of had a Americanized spin on the construction, which is what we wanted. We wanted higher quality.
Yeah.
So, basically Luke had spent the months prior to us, as we were looking for the land, he'd already started working on the design, and we found this property. We knew it was all going to work out.
Yeah.
So by that point, since we had the blueprints, it was pretty easy for us to submit the blueprints to the municipality, get remaining permits or anything, and start pouring the foundation. Luke had hired, through Cristobal and our lawyer's help, Victor, he had hired Raul to run the construction aspect of this.
Yeah.
Raul is the construction company is handling this, so it's basically just a construction team of Raul, Luke, being the overseer of the majority of how the construction operates.
Yeah.
And then Cristobal and is our architect, and just those three basically get together, and they have decided how this gets done, and so far it's gotten done to this point.
Raul's a big builder in Santiago, mostly commercial, big multi-story buildings. He was a good guy to find down here in Valdivia to build you a building this size, because lots of the small home building companies would just don't know what to do with something this big.
Yeah, even our guys are having some trouble.
Yeah.
Because of the corners, and a lot of other things that's just not done in Chile this way, and it's all new to them. So.
Well, yeah, especially down south, because this is like a giant home with peaked roofs and lots of details and everything like that, so it's not like a home builder's building. It's got to be commercial, but commercial builders build concrete and steel studs and everything like that. But this is all wooden, on the ocean, and also a half hour from the city too. So you needed somebody that had experience, like a commercial builder, but that also got to build detailed homes, not just office space.
Yeah.
So you really lucked out there.
It hasn't been easy. That's why it's taken us so long too.
Yeah. So
you have to make sure everything's done just perfect. Otherwise, something falls through. This could be just like any of the other projects that have failed in the past for one reason or another.
Yeah. So many people have tried to do this, and nobody's got this far ever.
Yeah.
So, good job. Last year you started pouring concrete, doing the foundation, yeah?
Yeah, the foundation was put in last year, and then the winter came, and it rains a lot, so things had to slow down for a little bit, and now the building's going up, and they've had the carpenters in here, and they're putting the frame up, and the roof's been done. The only thing left now is the South Tower, which is what we're sitting on. They're gonna be working on that here next couple weeks, and we're a little bit behind, but these things happen, especially when you're building something that you have almost no experience building.
Yeah.
Just like we just talked about.
Island time.
Yeah. So get it done before the rainy season, which is coming. But we're almost there. We just have to get through this little end piece here, and then the building will be finished. The outside of the building will be finished, and then we just have to worry about the inside, which we can do in the winter.
Yeah. So next couple months before the heavy like it's like Oregon down here, Northern California, Oregon, I'm from BC, so this is way better. But yeah, so you just got to stick a roof on this south tower, shingle it, stick the windows in, put the siding on, and the outside's done.
Yep.
And then, so that's phase 2 complete.
Phase 2 complete.
And then phase 3 will be interior finishings.
Just all the interior finishings.
Yeah.
And then that's it. This place is finished.
And then the people move in.
Yep.
And then it's done.
Yeah.
Success.
Yeah. Yeah, so out of the 26 rooms we have, we sold 20.
Okay, yeah. 6 left, huh?
6 left.
Okay.
So, and we did just raise prices because it's now a real building. It's no longer me sitting around with a 3D drawing going, hey, this might become a reality down the road.
And also too, property prices have been going up about every 2 years here.
Yep.
Just to keep up with the local real estate prices, because the owner does not want to sell to just locals. He wants it to be our connections, our types of people. So, and just higher end. So yeah, he has been raising the prices on the property, and also you've made a few upgrades to the building as well.
Yeah.
So you actually imported your windows from the States.
Yeah.
And they're electric.
They're electric, they're double pane, I mean.
So you have, smart windows. You have, like, your insulation is far exceeds the Chilean average down here. So you had to ask for...
the question is, do you pay extra to have a nice building at the beginning and then save money on the electric bill? Or do you save on the building and then pay for your electric bill for the next 20 years going crazy every time you get the bill in the mail? I think that's kind of the situation you have in Chile, is most Chileans sadly will choose to lack. They
lack foresight 100%.
Yeah.
They still... Electricity is expensive, so the one thing you should invest in your home down here is insulation, drafts, good
proper windows. Yep.
Yeah, a good roof. And even too, like the smart building too, with in the southern hemisphere here, like northern facing windows to let in the good sunlight to heat your house in the winter time.
Yeah, that's the idea of our building. We have a lot of extra lighting and access for the light to come into the main hallway. And so all year round, you're going to have more sunlight.
Smart
in the summer,
planning.
There's plenty of sunlight. In the winter, the more the better.
So there's like quite a few upgrades. So you have raised prices, and also too the lot prices have raised, and they'll continue to raise. The
you
rate
have an ocean view, and in some places, California or other, we're paying 3-4 times what we're paying here. So
it's not bad.
It's not really bad, and that's just considering you living in it. If you maybe rent it out, you can probably make your money back pretty quickly.
Yeah, because Valdivia, this region is just booming with tourism right now.
It's 1 million tourists a year.
In Los Rios.
Yeah, about 500,000 that come through Valdivia alone.
Okay, yeah.
And then another 500,000 in the whole region. If you add it all up, it's almost 1 million.
Okay, yeah.
A year.
So lots of people do just make an income off of like rental properties in the summertime. They rent them out. And then they take the winters off. They just don't work.
Yeah.
So even down here in Kornienko, our little town here, they're renting little shacks on the beach for $100 a night, and they're not terribly pretty at all. So mad opportunity. So Fort Galt is actually like a hotel. It's going to be run kind of somewhat.
Yeah, an apartment hotel. You would have an apartments that you're either living in. Or we can rent it out full-time, part-time, depending on what you want as a customer. Yeah. You can do it through us.
So the Fort Galt business will take care of your room for you and manage people that want to rent it. Yep. So it's passive income for people while they're not staying there. They can just hand it over to you and you rent it out and make the money.
Yep, pretty much.
Perfect. So on the Fort Galt property here, this is about 5,000 square meters. About an acre.
Yep.
And you're able to build this building with how many apartments?
26.
26 apartments. And you still have room to build on this property as well.
Yeah.
And that's just like within your legal confines. So, This is like a perfect sized lot. There's lots of room for parks and parking lots and gazebos for you could build a swimming pool and a tennis court on this property alone.
Yeah.
And this is still like
or a restaurant or
yeah.
Who knows?
You can that's the great thing about Chile is you can commercial space can be right in the front of your house. You can turn your living room into a store or a coffee shop or whatever you want. So yeah, like myself, I have a lot just across the street. It's the same size as this.
Yeah.
So I could, if I wanted to and had the ability, I could build my own Fort Galt.
Yeah. Good.
So yeah, that's like just for bang for your buck. Like I paid, geez, what I pay? I can't even remember. It was a while ago.
But 60, 70?
Like cheaper than anything I could buy in Canada.
Oh, yeah,
like,
well, definitely.
Some little hillbilly town, I could buy like a crack shack for more than I paid for my lot out here, with the ocean right here and a beautiful city half hour away.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So, legally on the properties, you're allowed to build 3 buildings.
That's correct.
2 houses and a barn, because it's farmland, or 1 house and 2 barns. And then the foundation of the buildings cannot exceed 10% of the lot size. So 5,000 square meter lot, I can build 500 square meters, but I can build 2.5 stories high. So I can like triple that square footage in living space. So
that's what we did here.
Monstrous.
Yeah.
So, just even like rental income. Like I'm thinking of building like a house on my property just for Airbnb. And I could, chop that house up into like 6 little apartments. So that's I'm gonna sit on my lot for a little while until I can do that. Or even just for my family and friends too, to just be the crash pad for everybody. But yeah, there's great like rental income opportunities down here. You build yourself a house, build a second house, and you live off of your you get passive income from that rental property.
Yep.
So yeah, it's a pretty amazing deal. So community fees. How does a community work?
Well, when you buy your lot, you just like any community, like in the States, you have to pay your community fees.
Yeah.
And those fees go into a pool that then helps maintain everything from the fence to the water system, to any improvements that we might want to make, whether it's on the existing infrastructure or on the possible community lots that we have here.
Yeah.
Which we can go into that in a minute. And they're about 100,000 pesos a month.
So that's like 200 Canadian dollars a month. That's
yeah,
like
190 or so.
Yeah, so probably like 150 American a month right now. And that's more than enough right now. We got it capped, right?
Right, we have it capped, and as more lots sell, we'll be bringing in more that could then be continually used to keep the roads maintained, water infrastructure, develop a tennis court or some kind of store or restaurant or whatever the community would want to decide on building on one of the community lots, paying for security.
Yeah, right now, so we have, I don't know, like about 8 lots sold, so only 8 lots are covering the bills to maintain this place right now, with a security guard, 2 maintenance men, fixing the fences, things like that. So if we have 50 more lots, like 46 more lots to sell, then that's just heaps of extra cash that can go into developing this place.
Yeah.
So, yeah, with the community lots, so 6 lots out of the 61 are community owned. For every lot you own, you get a vote. Right. And we just decide what we want to do with them.
Yeah.
We can develop them, we can rent them, we can sell them, we just vote, decide.
Yeah. As an example, since we had the security issues, we just took one and said, okay, we're putting a security shack on it, and whoever's employed in that position is going to be living there, using it as an office, whatever. Yeah. And that was one of the community lots. And down the road, once the actual security shack gets built, and so on, we'll probably end up repurposing that lot for something else.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
Right.
So it's nice to have options. Like, we need some land so we can do this. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, if we can hold 300 people here, there's opportunities for commercial space.
Yep.
Like stores, coffee shop,
Restaurants.
bakery, restaurant.
Yeah.
Lots of traffic too.
Community farm.
Yeah, get those Mackie berries going.
Yeah, that's another thing to mention too, is a lot of these properties have natural berries. And it's amazing what you can do when you actually own land that is productive, right?
Oh yeah, cultivate it because there's more
Yep.
land than you can know what to do with.
Right,
So
right.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what it's like most days.
Yeah, so there's like many opportunities to make money, and those monthly fees that we all have to pay could disappear eventually when those 6 lots are bringing in money for the community investors, the residents.
Yep.
So potentially we would have no community fees, or even receive like a small paycheck.
You might be getting paid to live here.
Yeah.
How awesome would that be, right?
Yeah. Yeah, one of the lots, one of the 6, just build another fort on it, turn it into a hotel, and make a bank.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, because tourism is just, it's
like
out
I
of
mentioned
control
earlier.
down here. Yeah, like I try and find a hotel in the middle of summertime for more than...
good luck.
Yeah. Did that. No, fun. Anything you want to finish up with about the fort?
No.
The properties?
No, I think it's going to be about a year getting the building done.
Yeah.
We got 6 more rooms for sale, and just kind of see how things go from now on. Obviously, we want more people down here, but it's nice now that some people are moving down here, like yourself and others. Start developing that actual community, because it's not a community until people are actually here doing stuff. And now that people are doing stuff, it's starting to feel like a community, and that's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, just like one extra person on the ground
make a huge difference.
Yeah, so yourself showing up, and then buddy Ralph getting real active, Matthew, just really speeding the whole process up. So it's amazing.
Yeah, it took some time, but now everything's coming together. We're on the last stretch here.
So that's exciting. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next time.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on.
So we'll be seeing lots more of Patrick, and he'll be keeping you updated on the whole fort and how it's coming. And you can follow him on your social media platforms.
Yeah, you can find me on. If it's a social media platform, I'm probably on it.
Yeah.
I'm probably posting too much, and find me there.
Yeah, if you're into stocks, crypto, gaming, follow Patty. Yeah. We'll post all the links, and great. Thanks very much again. See you later.
Bye-bye.